Hello viewers, this is Cynthia Michael from Street Reviews, bringing you a new podcast from my segment called the Black Lightning Review. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Also, I'll try to do my best not to breathe so hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, because I have to say this because of the new YouTube, forcing, because of the new YouTube loop. If you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change to adult language. Now, if you're over 18, that means you're good to watch this audio podcast recording. Once again, I have to say it again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will have some adult language. Now, if you're over 18, that means you're good to watch this audio podcast recording. So anyway, with that out the way, let's get into the latest episode of Black Lightning. So basically, it starts off at the pit where the pit is the main ASA headquarters is at in Freeland. So anyway, we see the boys, being experimented on and shit by the same computer lady that the same methods that Jefferson got experimented on. In the first episode and shit. So basically Tobias is like, I know what you're trying to do, voice computer lady. I'm not falling to that crap. So basically, Tobias is assuming this computer lady was trying to brainwash him and shit like that. So basically Tobias was not falling to that. Meanwhile, it turns out meanwhile, Jefferson woke up in the empty bed. He's feeling all sad that Lynn laughed and whatnot. He still doesn't know that Lynn is hooked on the green light. Been taking that green light that's been, making her smart and jittery and shit. So basically Jefferson still doesn't know about Lynn being hooked on green light, and Jefferson is missing Lynn and whatnot. So basically he feels kind of sad and whatnot. So anyway, we go to so basically, meanwhile at Gammy Secret underground bunker at his tailor shop, we see Gammy Gammy was doing the checkout on Anissa. It turns out her powers came back after being poisoned by painkillers for new improved toxin by painkillers new poison toxin. So basically, in the last episode, her powers didn't came back. But this episode, her powers is back now after Gammy took check her out and her powers is back. So basically, Gammy said you still need to take it easy. So anyway, Gammy in the previous episode, Gammy and Lynn thought, Gammy managed to with the whole land, Gammy managed to sneak inside the main ASA headquarters, and access the computers and whatnot, and also found the truth about Khalil still being alive. But Lynn made Gammy promise not to tell Jennifer or anybody about Khalil yet. So basically, Gammy's keeping his mouth shut about Khalil, aka Painkiller, still being alive because of the ASA. So anyway, Gammy said that he managed to. So basically, when Gammy accessed the ASA computer again at the main headquarters, turns out that the ASA had been telling the outside world that Freeman has a bunch of stars. So basically, nobody outside of the rest of the world thinks that that, thinks that Freeman is locked down because they have the outbreak of SARS. So basically, there's nobody outside of Freeman doesn't know about the metahumans, about the Mark Cohen government and shit like that. So basically, Gandhi say, oh, if we can get a broadcast out of Freeman, broadcast a video outside of Freeman and show the world what the hell is going on in Freeman with the whole metahumans, the whole Mark Cohen government. People will maybe the U.S. government will do something, help Freeman be through to the stupid occupation. So basically, Jennifer put on her black, Mr. put on her Blackbird costume and went to go find a reporter chick that she had a one night stand with, who's now working with the rebels and the Freeman, and and asked her to put a video together, they can send that video outside, upload that video for outside of Freeman and show the whole world what the hell is going on with the ASA and Freeman, all the metahumans and shit like that. So anyway, while that was going on, Lucy Jennifer, went over to Brandon's house, and Brandon, it turns out that Brandon brought Jennifer over to his apartment, and he wanted to say sorry about sorry about his actions, how the last time, about him kicking Jennifer out, for acting stupid and shit like that. So basically, Brandon invited Jennifer over to apologize for kicking Jennifer out of his crib. So basically, Jennifer was like, okay then. So basically, they made up and whatnot, and Jennifer gave Brandon the information about about Dr. Jantz. It turns out that she got from General. That she got to from Major Gray. So anyway, Jennifer got the information from Dr. Jet from I'm sorry, a little tongue-tied. So basically, Jennifer got the information from Major Gray, who is Agent Odell's second, who is Agent Odell's second man, while Agent Odell is is handling the hospital for his gunshot. So basically, Jennifer managed to get the information about Dr. Jantz and gave it to Brandon. Brandon got upset and therefore almost caused an earthquake in his apartment room, but he passed out and and got his powers under control, but he was okay, whatnot. So anyway, meanwhile, back at the main headquarters called the Pit, once again, Lynn was taking more of Tobias's, bone marrow to make a cure to permanently stabilize metahumans when they use their powers and shit. That way to make permanently stable, make metahumans stable when they use their powers. That way their powers won't kill them every time they use them. So basically, Tobias is stating facts that once you finally sterilize all the metahumans in Freeman, they're gonna use that cure and make more green light to make more metahumans, and plus take all the metahumans they got in this facility and use it as weapons. So basically, Lynn was not Lynn was not trying to hear it, but she was kind of concerned that Tobias has not been wrong. So basically, she done sneaking around the facility in the pit and found out that Tobias is right. Turns out that the facility has more green light. It found a storage field with green light in it. So basically, Tobias is right. So basically, and that's when Lynn said that, I need your help to take down the ASA and stop them from, making more metahumans and whatnot. So basically, and Tobias said that the only way you could stop the ASA for doing, to making more metahumans is because of me. Because my bone marrow, to make any metahumans stable. So therefore, if you get me out of here, I can, you can stop the ASA's plan to making more metahumans and using your cure to making a metahuman army for the ASA. So anyway, so basically Lynn agreed to help Tobias escape and whatnot. So anyway, back at Jefferson's house, back at Jefferson's house, Henderson came over and told him that his old history sorry, the tongue tie. So anyway, Police Chief Henderson came over to Jefferson's house and told Jefferson that your old teacher is she's having problems. So basically, turns out that Jefferson used to live in an apartment building when he was a younger adult, and his teacher lived in the same apartment building. So it turns out that ASA was kicking people out of his old apartment building, and his old history teacher won't leave. So basically, so Henderson suggested that, why don't you go talk to your old history teacher and try and try to get her out of there before the SA force her out of her home. So basically, Henderson and Jefferson went to the apartment and Jefferson tried to talk to his old history teacher and tried to get her to leave her apartment peacefully before the SA force her out. So basically, like that. So basically, Jefferson, old history teacher told to stop saying this is part of my life, and also a very important part of history. So basically, she was not moving. So basically, I know what happened to you after you got beat up by the ASA soldiers. So basically, I have to make my stand. So basically, if I get beat up in the process, I will go down. I will go down swinging. So basically, that's when Jefferson, call Henderson outside. Call Henderson on the phone. Henderson was right outside. It's and told that and told Henderson that told the others that this is really gonna make our stand. So basically, Jefferson activated his new Black Lightning suit. Jefferson activated his new Black Lightning suit and started to fight the ASA that was trying to force out his old history teacher. So basically, Henderson and a couple of others and Alyssa, who's not wearing her Thunder costume now. So basically, Henderson, the brothers, and Alyssa, who's wearing her Thunder suit, just like he told the ASA that, that we won't let the ASA take over this building. So basically, Commander Williams, the commander of the ASA that goes to was not happy about that. So basically he said Khalil to try to get try to and tried to get where the Black Lightning, Thunder, and the Rebels, and what Cleo showed up in the apartment building, he got in a fight with Mr. aka Thunder, and Mr. did not notice that, so basically during the fight, and Mr. finally noticed that, it is clear that he was fighting this whole time. So basically, Clear had on sunglasses the first time they saw it and shit. So basically, and this is not recognized Clear with those dark sunglasses on. So basically, during the fight, we see Clear took off the sunglasses and showed his face, and initially was like, oh my god, Clear's alive. So basically, Clear aka Painkiller. So basically, she managed to send Clear flying out the window from the apartment building, and Commander Ridge to like, screw this, I'm gonna take out Black Lightning once and for all. So basically, as you guys know, Commander Williams is a metahuman. So basically, he has the ability to mimic other metahuman powers. So basically, him and Jefferson got into a fight, got into an electricity fight, but unfortunately, turns out since Jefferson detects him from electric feedback from his powers, so basically Jefferson had the upper hand against Commander Lewis because his suit detects him from electrical feedback every time he uses his powers. But Henderson did not have a suit when he was using Jefferson's electric powers. So basically, Henderson passed out and got overpowered by Jefferson and his electric powers, and therefore the ASA had to retreat and left the building, left the area, and so basically the Black Lightning. So basically, Jefferson, aka Black Lightning, managed to defeat Commander Williams because he overloaded. So basically, Jefferson managed to defeat Commander Williams and save his old history teacher from being kicked out of her apartment building. So anyway, Gammy found a way to Richard old radio tower, that way he can get a message outside of Freeman and show the world what the hell is going on in Freeman. So basically, Jennifer showed up in her Thunder outfit. Jamie had hope for a metahuman that was hiding out in the radio tower, in the old Freeman radio tower, and Jennifer showed up with the video that Jametta made that showed what the hell is going on in Freeman, about the Mongolians, the whole ASA and whatnot, every metahuman and shit like that. So basically, with the help of Jeremy and his new metahuman friend named Darren, they like to get a video out to the outside world, and they're hoping, and they just have to wait till they get a response. So basically, they managed to get the video about what's going on in the Freeman to the outside world, and hoping that the outside world will respond to the video that they uploaded to the outside world. So anyway, Jamie went back to his bunker and found out that the ASA, after what Jefferson did at the apartment building, they were trying to lock Lynn inside the ASA main headquarters called the Pit. So basically, Gabby told Lynn that the ASA is trying to lock you down. So basically, you need to get out there right now. So basically, Lynn grabbed her research, and the cure, her research about the cure and the green light drug that she was taking to make herself smarter and more focused, and got out of there. But she dropped her purse where she had all her research about the cure and that green light drug that she was taking. So basically, Lynn Manson got out of it. So basically, Lynn managed to get out of the pit, and managed to get out of the main ASA didn't without any problems. But she dropped her purse where all her research about the cure and the drug and that green light drug that she was using to make herself smarter and shit like that. So basically, Jefferson, Rishi Jefferson and whatnot. Jefferson talking to Henderson, the fight is, we won this battle, but the war is not over. So basically, Jefferson telling Henderson that I'm down with the rebels. So basically, I won't stop till Freeman is freed from the ASA control occupation once and for all. So basically, Jefferson talking to Henderson that I won't stop fighting until this whole ASA occupation is over, until Freeman is free from the ASA occupation. So basically, that's how the episode ended with Jefferson with Jefferson, they're swearing that I'm going to help the rebels. I'm going to see that the ASA leads. I'm going to make sure that the ASA leads freedom one way or the other, and joining pledging loyalty to pledging loyalty to Henderson and the rebels and shit like that. So basically, that's how the episode ended. So basically, that's how the episode ended. So basically, this was a good episode. So basically, next week's episode will tie into Crisis. So basically, turns out that next week's episode of Black Lightning will tie into Crisis. So basically, I can't wait to see that episode. So basically, just to let you guys know, next week's episode will tie into Crisis. So basically, I can't wait to see that episode of Black Lightning. So anyway. So basically, next week episode Black Lightning will tie into Crisis. So basically, because it seems like next week episode of Black Lightning will tie into Crisis. So anyway, just to let you guys know, next week episode Black Lightning will tie into Crisis, to the whole Crisis into the crossover. So basically, just to let you guys know. So anyway, this was a good episode of Black Lightning. So basically, what do you guys think about this episode? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it just okay? Please let me know in the comments below this podcast. So anyway, like always, it's Cynthia Michael from Screen Review. Sign off. 1,